All right, class. The last thing that we're going to do for our review today is two of the words that we learned yesterday. All right, the first word is here, class. What's the word? Good, here. I got here to school early, here. What sounds do we hear in the word here? Good, our sounds are e, r. All right, but this is e, so how do we make it say e? Excellent, silent final e, job 1. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. If you're not finished, pause the video. All right, put your finger under that first phonogram. What do I need to write to spell here? Good. Excellent. Good. E, R, and good. Silent final E, job 1. All right, make sure your word looks like mine. And let's mark it. Good, because it's saying its name. How about this? Excellent. And this? Great job if you're showing me that. All right, so make sure your word looks like mine and let's read it. Good, here. All right, the other word I wanted us to practice was there. I left my computer over there yesterday. There. All right, what sounds do we hear in there? Good, our sounds we hear are th, r, r. All right, but we have a silent final E at the end. It's our odd job E. I don't know what it's doing, but we have to have it for our word to be spelled correctly. So after our words, after our sounds, what are we going to add? Good, silent final E, job 6. All right, write the sounds in there and say them while you write them. All right, class, put your finger under the first phonogram in there. If you haven't finished, pause the video. What does it say? Good. Good. Those are all the sounds we hear. What do we have to add though? Good. Silent final E, job 6. All right, let's mark our word. Does this need a marking? Good, we need to underline it, but is it saying its first or second sound? There. Oh, it's saying its second sound. How about this? No. This guy? Excellent, we need to double underline our silent final job 6. All right, so now that we've practiced these words, we're going to put them in a couple different places in our notebook. All right, we are on page 11. So you can go ahead and pause it to get to page 11. All right, at the top, it says a single vowel usually says its name, and then we've got the 3 ways our vowels can say their names. All right, so to our first one, what's the most common way? Good, with a silent final E, job 1. All right, so let's put in our vowels down the side. What's our first vowel? Good. A, or we can say A. What's next? Good. E. What's next? Right, we've got a bracket, so we know it's I, E. And then the one that makes the same vowel sounds, what is that? Good. Yeah. I, E. Excellent. Next is good. O, U. Good. And then last, good. U, or U. All right, so we've got our vowels in, and we used a silent final E, job 1, with the word here to make our E say its name. So right by our E, on this line, we're going to write in here. Write the sounds and say them while you write them. All right, put your finger under the first phonogram. What did I need to write to spell here? Good. E, R, and good. Silent final E, job 1. And of course we need to mark it. All right, so that was page 11. Now all you need to do is flip your book over, if you have it folded over, to page 10. So we're on page 10 right now. And these are our silent final E jobs 1 through 6. All right, so which job of silent final E did we have with the word there? Can you show me with your fingers? It was this, wasn't it? Job 6, our odd job E. So right down here, job 6, we're going to write the word there. What are you going to write? Good, there. Say the sounds while you write them. All right, class, what do I need to write to spell there? Good. And good. Silent final E, job 6. And now we'll mark it. All right, great. There's one more place we're going to put these 2 words in our notebook. And to get to the next place, all you need to do is turn 1 page over, 1 page forward to 13. So I had mentioned this word when we learned these. The word is antonyms. Antonyms. Those are words that mean the opposite. All right, so here and there are opposites. So let's start with writing here in this first line. Go ahead and write it. Say the sounds while you write it, and then mark it. All right, I'll write it so you can check your work. It's E, silent final E, job 1. And then its antonym or opposite is going to go right over here. Well, we're actually going to put there. All right, so write there and say the sounds while you write them. All right, class, what did you write right here? Tell me the sounds. Good. Good. And good. Silent final E, job 6. That's the trickiest one to remember, as it's not actually, in our modern day usage of it, doing anything to the word. But we do need it there so it's spelled correctly. All right, great work today, class. I hope you were able to follow along with your notebook, even though it's kind of hard to see. That's why it's helpful if you have it in front of you. So if someone can come get it for you from school soon, that would be great. All right, have a wonderful weekend.